He'll go down the lane and bury it. All right, Wildcats and Sun Devils play for the second time this season. That'll be on Wednesday night. Then Saturday, it's senior day at McHale Center when Oregon comes to town. More on that in a moment. But first of all, Coach, 1-1 this weekend. Lost to Washington State, went over Washington, and then the Cougars help you out, and here you are in first place again.
Yeah, I know. We know. Obviously, we want to, do the best we can in the Pac-12 regular season, and you want to put yourself in a position to compete for a conference championship. We're there right now, but we got a tough stretch. 4 hard games down the road, and 3 of them on the road. So, we really just got to attack it step by step, and kind of keep peeking up, after every game and seeing where we're at.
All right, so just over a week ago, he played the Sun Devils here in Tucson and won that ball game and played exceptionally well. But now you get to go to their place, and they're coming off an impressive win on Saturday.
Yeah, no, they obviously played really well Saturday to beat a really good Washington State team. And, we're going up there. We're not, the last game has no impact on the next game. Our guys are hopefully mature enough to understand that. We got to go play a very aggressive, streaky team on their home court. So, we got to respect that, and, our guys need to bring it.
Caleb Love reached 2,000 career points on Saturday. That's a monumental number. Not many players get to that point between now North Carolina and now Arizona. I've asked you before about what he has meant to this team, but just the 2,000, that's a pretty special.
Yeah, 2,000's it's an amazing accomplishment. This day and age. In 4 years. Most guys that are getting that a lot of times now are in their 5th year, and so for him to do that is it's really impressive. And he's been a joy to coach every day. I really enjoy being around Caleb. He has a great relationship with his teammates. He has a great relationship with our coaching staff. And honestly, I think his best basketball days are still ahead of him.
All right, and speaking of Caleb, he's one of the 5 seniors that will be honored Saturday when the Wildcats play the Oregon Ducks. You've got 4 starters plus Grant Whiteman, who's been an invaluable member of the walk-on staff. Take us through these seniors and what they've meant to you.
Well, gosh, they mean a lot. It is kind of amazing we're already at that time of year. But, individually, all of them made a significant impact on me and a significant impact on Arizona basketball. Grant Whiteman is just a first-class individual who's actually turned himself into a really good basketball player. And unfortunately, the masses don't get to recognize that, but people within our program do. And, then, you just start down the list, Pella. Pella was one of our first big recruits we got here, when I got the job, and he just been so steady. And just to see him continue to grow and evolve and, kind of become the leader and impact player he's become has been awesome. And Keshad, is just a first-class individual. And, there's no bad moments with Keshad. Just an amazing person, such high character. And to watch him be able to kind of, he's been hungry to take the next steps in his basketball career, and he had a great, career at San Diego State. But, to continue to build on that here has been really fun. Caleb, we've talked about him already, and just, talk about a guy that's been through the ups and downs of college basketball and on the biggest stages. These kids, young men, kids, they're still growing and maturing, and they have to endure a lot. And, he's endured a lot, on from the good side of college basketball and the tough side. And to see him kind of just hold so steady and come through that and understand it's all part of a bigger experience, and the way he's matured has been really cool. And then, Big O and I have a long history together. He's been, I think this is our 5th year together. And again, to watch somebody who's overcome so much adversity in their young life it's really inspiring. And he's got an amazing story, but what's really cool is, he's writing his own story now. And so I think he's going to have a great basketball career beyond Arizona, but what he's done for me and for our program is nothing short of spectacular.
Well, we look forward to a great week of Wildcat basketball. Wednesday night, 8 o'clock at Arizona State. Back here Saturday for senior day against Oregon at 12 noon.